everybody's sharpening their knives. Hey, what's going on? Sit down with the Intel, and I'm here with the wildly talented Achara Kirk. Yo, Achara, tell the people what's going down.
Hey, what's up, you guys? How you doing? It's the end. The end.
I know. I said I wasn't going to joke up. But the good thing is, even though it's the end, you know, this episode is like an hour and like 22 minutes. So we're going to really go out with a bang. Maybe we can hold each other's hands as we cross the finish line together. Hey, if this is your first time hanging out with us and you want to see some of the previous episodes, don't worry, there'll be a link in the description. But there is a better way to watch it than what you're watching right now. Achara, let them know what's going down.
All right, you guys, if you want to watch the entire episode along with us, uncut, uninterrupted, you can do that by joining our Patreon, patreon.com/JabbyKuwait. You will need your own Netflix subscription, though, in order to watch alongside us, but it's super easy, and we sync you in with a 3, 2, 1 count, and then it's like you're watching it with your 2 internet besties. That's us.
Yo, you heard it. Listen, if you didn't get all that, don't worry. There'll be a link in the description. You'll be set up and good to go. So, with further ado, let's get started. Whose room is this? Oh, it's the little boy's room.
Yeah.
Okay. What's your
Look
angle?
at all his, like, gaming stuff.
Yeah. I mean, he's got, like, schematics to boats and all that going on. He is definitely his mama's son.
Okay.
Yeah, this dude is legendary.
Yeah.
Computer science.
Super smart.
상현이 좋아하는 김밥 했어. 얼른 먹어.
Oh my gosh, he likes kimbap too.
Yep.
Not a coincidence.
At all.
Oh my gosh, yes.
Is he? Oh, he is. Look at that.
Yes.
Wow.
태승이 법무부 장관 후보자가 속한 법무법인 태산이 라온의 이용자들을 대리해
What's up with them? We're sitting so far apart.
Yeah.
What's going on?
창립자이자 대표인 배인철 씨는 개인정보 유출.
Although to be fair, I don't always want to sit next to the person I'm with.
우리 홍보팀은 뭐 하고?
지시사항 알려주시면 홍보팀에 전달하겠습니다.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
I guess
Her
not his
assistant.
dad.
Yeah.
나 할 말 있어.
엄마 일하는 중이니까.
내가 했어. 라온 했기.
Oh, shit. Why did you choose this moment?
I know, and in front of company.
Exactly. No witnesses.
Everywhere you look is awards.
아무한테도 말하면 안 돼. 엄마가 다 알아서 할 테니까.
You're not gonna ask why?
Exactly. That's what I was thinking.
내가 벌 받아서 상이 조금이라도 나아진다면 그렇게 할래.
너 엄마 생각은 안 해? 지금이 엄마한테 얼마나 중요한 시기인지 몰라? 엄마 인상 청문회가 코앞이야.
You don't
Care about
your
him?
son's well-being?
Wow.
태수미 아들로 그냥 좀 착하게 커주기를 바란 거 그거 하나밖에 없잖아.
내가 뭐라는 줄 알아?
뭐라고?
뭐라고?
Oh. Say her name.
내가 뭐라는 줄 아냐?
Goosebumps. Well, shit.
Wow. Yo, we coming out the gates like that?
God! Yes!
Like that? Really? Huh.
Damn!
Okay.
No holding back.
우리 이런 건 하지 맙시다. 응? 앉아요.
No, I mean, go ahead, Queen. You run it. You should be treated like that.
언제나 그렇지만 우리 장승준 변호사 참 정보통신망법 개정 전에 해킹이 시작됐다는 주장 같은 건 사건 기록을 열심히 들여다봐야만 찾아낼 수 있는 디테일이잖아.
I can't believe he's gonna steal that
Yeah,
credit.
take all the credit.
Wow.
Yep.
공동 대표이사 제도를 폐지하고 배인철, 김찬홍 각자 대표이사 체제로 변경하겠습니다. 김찬홍 대표님 한 말씀 하시겠습니다.
This is not his thing.
Yeah.
라온의 위기가 닥치고 인철이도 아픈 이때 이렇게 각자 대표가 되어 더 큰 책임을 지게 되었네요. 부담스러운 것도 사실이지만 배인철 대표 목까지 해보겠습니다.
I love how his clothes are too big. Like he's.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right. That's a nice detail.
It is.
Yeah, he looks like a little kid trying to step up into
Into
like,
the adult's
a grown-up
position.
role.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a nice touch.
I also wonder what the significance of the safety pin type thing is that he always wears. Oh my God, Attorney Jan! You gotta like keep looking beautiful.
Nah, I'm gonna ripping that off.
수술 잘 됐고 천천히 회복하고 있어요.
Yeah.
아, 권민우 변호사 미안한데 나 여기 빛 좀
Wait,
줘줄래?
who's coming? Why are you trying to look handsome?
It's gotta be his lady. I mean, his ex.
Yeah.
오늘 전처
Oh, you're right.
Their love is still there. It just don't disappear.
예쁘십니다.
Yeah. Get that G on. Yeah.
Wait a minute.
안 그래도 김지웅 변호사님 구하나서 오셨대.
Whoa.
Dang.
신승재 변호사님도 아프셨어요. 계속 과로하시더니 그 메니에르병에 걸리셔가지고.
Damn.
Guys, you gotta take care of yourself.
That is your cue to beat it. I still can't
Yeah.
get over how amazing that hospital room is.
I know.
예, 이만 가볼까요?
Yes.
그래요.
And apparently it's so much more affordable to do procedures
두
and
분
stuff
말씀
in
나누십시오.
South Korea. It's crazy.
Yeah, unfortunately,
The
that
US
is
is
not
just
the case here.
expensive.
Yeah.
괜찮아 보이네.
아, 그래?
Dewey.
나 우리 제주도 갈래? 아니 그 행복국수라고 고기국수 잘하는 데 있는데 같이 가자.
젊고 건강할 때는 회사 일에 미쳐서 나는 뒷전이더니 이제 와서 왜 그래?
Death.
늙고 병든 다음.
Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
that'll do it.
돈은 꽤 벌어놨어. 늙고 병들도록 일만 한 덕분에.
그럼 회사 그만둘 수 있어?
Whoa. Okay, that's a big ask.
워라밸 지키면서 일할 수 있는 그런 데로 옮겨야지.
Start your own practice.
나 한바닥 그만둘게.
Wow.
Don't say it if you don't mean it.
Right.
나랑 함께 하자.
I'm not mad. I mean, she came in here looking stellar. I'd help me want to heal too.
사내 연애를 하던 친구와도 최근 헤어졌고요.
우영우 변호사가
네,
I don't know her angle and it's so aggravating.
지금이 적기일 것 같습니다. 저는 그 말씀을 드리려고 왔습니다.
결국 직접 해내진 못한 거네?
Wow.
우변이 한바다를 그만두게 만들겠다고 했었잖아요.
이제 그만하려고 합니다.
왜?
앞으로는
I'm gonna be a good guy. What?
바보같이 살아볼까 해서요.
Oh my gosh. Love will do that to you.
Yeah, that's Attorney Choi's influence over that. Yeah. Love.
Dude, you're glowing and it's not a sheet mask.
아, 전화할 게 있으면 사무실 통해서 하지. 이 밤에 변호사님 집까지 와서 뭐 하는 겁니까? 진짜 태산 직원 맞아요?
그 아까부터 누구신데 참견이에요? 이분 보호자라도 됩니까?
나는
What do you say? Her friend. Her colleague.
사실 집은 물론이고 필요한 학비와 생활비 모두 태산에서 지원하겠습니다.
Ooh, that's a good deal.
연봉도 현재 한바다에서 받으시는 것 2배 이상.
Damn.
태수미 변호사님이 제안하신 건가요?
아, 네, 그렇습니다.
태산 인사팀도 아니고 태수미 변호사님이요?
봉투 안에 제 명함이 있습니다. 생각해 보시고 언제든
She
연락
didn't
주세요.
tell him.
I mean, it's a good deal.
It is a good deal.
들어가 쉬세요.
네.
I mean, you stall too long. He who hesitates loses.
여기 좀 앉아볼래?
Oh gosh.
아빠랑 얘기 좀 하자.
Dang.
Will they say things come in threes?
That's true. She's getting all the news today.
선영이가 찾아왔었어. 태수미 인사청문회 직전에 태수미 혼의 자식이 날마다 널 찾아와서 귀찮게 굴기도 할 거고. 그래서 한선영 제안은 시골 리조트 같은 데 가서 잠잠해
Everybody's trying to get rid of her. Ugh.
유급 휴가 삼으라는 거지.
You think she's putting two and two together now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's not dumb.
Yeah.
태산의 직원한테 받았습니다. 방금 전에요.
미국 가라는 태수미 제안도 아직 유효한가 보구나.
You knew, Dad?
태수미가 하자는 대로 하는 게 아빠는 너무 싫지만 지금은 차라리 그렇게 하는 게 더 좋은 건지도 모르겠다.
I get it. As a father, yeah.
Yeah.
Politics aside, where can I make you safe?
2022년 1월 19일에 해킹 사실을 인지했으면서도 7일 뒤인 1월 26일에야 경찰에 신고를 했습니다. 라온 홈페이지를 통해 이용자들에게 해킹 사실을 공지한 시점은 사건 발생 한 달이 지난 2월 20일.
Dang.
소송 당사자로서 재판이 원활히 진행될 수 있도록 정숙해 주세요.
Yeah, you tell him, Judge.
우영우 변호사님의 동생이라는 분이 변호사님을 뵙고
Oh, word?
동생이라고 하면 변호사님이 아실 거라네요.
이름은 말해줄 수 없다고 하고. 만나보겠습니다.
Oh my gosh, is she gonna like represent her brother?
누구십니까?
최상현, 내가 라온을 해킹했거든요. 찬홍이 형이 부탁해서.
네?
Damn, he did that fast.
김찬옥 씨가 최상현 군에게
Okay, why?
라온을 해킹해달라고 했다는 말입니까? 본인이 대표인 회사를
Yeah, probably to check the security of it. Sometimes they do that.
라온은 개발자 둘이서 만든 회사야.
Oh.
라온을 해킹해서 고객들 개인정보를 전부
해킹당한 게 알려주면 경찰서 수사를 할 텐데.
개인정보 유출은 괜찮아. 벌금으로 1억 정도 내고 홈페이지에다가 자감은 올리면 다 끝나더라.
Then it spiraled out of control.
Yeah, you didn't know.
But why go through such an elaborate way of doing it when you could have just, just had them just check the security? It doesn't matter. But, okay.
그 훔친 개인정보들은
찬홍이 형이 달라고 해서 줬어요. 전부 암호화해서요. 형이 자꾸 암호를 풀어달라고 하더라고.
Why?
Huh.
이상한 소리를 해서 그냥 안 풀어줬어요. 형이 어디다가 팔기라도 하면 안 되니까.
Okay, smart. Okay.
Okay. Now it's all making more sense.
엄마가 시키는 대로 안 할 것 같아서.
누나?
아빠는
Right?
다르지만 엄마가 같잖아요. 그러니까 누나죠.
Oh, I got a little warm inside too just hearing that.
내가 최상현 군을 어떻게 도와주길 바랍니까? 김찬홍 씨가 최상현 군을 시켜 해킹 자작극을 벌였다는 사실을 밝힐 수 없습니다. 제 의뢰인의 이익에 상충되는 행위니까요.
엄마는 어떤 사람일까요?
네?
사람들은 금수저는 처벌받지 않는다고 생각하잖아요.
Yo, this little kid is killing it right now.
Yeah.
여러모로 생각하고 있어요. 내 복귀는 왜?
물어보고 싶은 게 있을 때마다 병원으로 와야 하니 번거롭습니다.
전화로 하면 되잖아. 나를 걱정하는 건지 이기적인 건지. 하지만 우영우 변호사는 정명석 변호사가 아니잖아요. 나랑은 완전히 다른 사람인데 내가 무슨 조언을 하겠어요. 난 그저 우영우 변호사의 결정이 궁금할 뿐이에요. 우영우 변호사는 그냥 보통 변호사가 아니니까.
She's extraordinary.
That's right.
2022년 1월 18일 밤부터 19일 새벽까지
느끼셨겠지만 저 영상은 우리한테 유리한 증거가 아닙니다. 일단 저 얘기가 사실인지 아닌지도 모를.
Yeah, but it fuels her revenge.
김찬홍 대표가 형사처분을 받게 될 테니까요. 의뢰인을 감옥으로
She's
보내는
gonna take this.
그런 로펌이 될 수는 없지 않겠습니까?
Oh, y'all gonna be that kind of firm.
저 영상이 사실이라면 자기 회사를 상대로 해킹 자작극을 벌인 사람이 뻔뻔하게 라온을 대표하고 있다는 거잖아요.
Oh, look at her face.
I know, right? All she sees is revenge.
그가 앞장서서 라온 대표를 처벌받게 하면 안 되는 건 맞아. 근데 나는 이 영상이 너무 좋.
It's too good to pass up.
Yeah.
It's too good.
이 두 마리 토끼를 어떤 순서로 잡느냐 하는 거예요.
The order in which to kill these two.
이익을 지키면서도 사건의 진실을 밝히려면
그게 두 마리 토끼가 아니라면요?
What? Oh, another biggie.
Yes.
키는 것과 사건의 진실을 밝히는 것이 두 마리 토끼가 아니라 한 마리 토끼라면요? 해킹을 통해 훔친 개인정보를 김찬홍 씨에게 주었지만 전부 암호화해서 줬기 때문에 출로 인한 손해는 아직 발생하지 않은 겁니다.
네 기자님.
Oh yeah, she gotta sharpen these knives.
아버지한테 들었죠 휴가 얘기. 근데 그거 가지 말라고. 우변이 할 수 있는 더 좋은 일이 생겼으니까.
Oh my gosh, she's the puppet master right now.
Yeah, she really is.
증인이 본 사건과 관련된 범죄 사실을 자백하고 있는 만큼 증인의 신변 보호를 위해 영상 재생 시 방청객 퇴정을 요청합니다.
Yeah, you know. Oh, this is a good episode.
건 관계인이 아닌 방청객분들은 잠시 퇴정해 주십시오. 공동 원고들 중에는 선정 당사자만 법정에 남도록 하겠습니다.
Yeah, bro, you getting hung out to dry.
Yep.
제 이름은 최상현입니다. 4,095만 4,173개의 개인정보를 빼냈습니다. 라온의 대표인 김찬홍 형이
Say his name.
김찬홍 씨의 변호사가 아니라 라온의 변호사입니다.
내가 대표라고!
더 이상은 아닙니다. 방금 전 라온 이사회가 김창훈 씨를
Oh.
Wow.
Oh my gosh.
해야 합니다.
잠시만요. 배인철 대표님 생각은 어떻습니까?
Oh, is he back?
절대 덮으면 안 되죠.
Oh, he's pissed. Rightfully so.
Yeah.
법적 조치를 다해서 반드시 김찬호 무너뜨릴 거.
Ooh, everybody's sharpening their knives.
Yep.
Oh man.
저는 이사회 소집 통지도 받은 적 없습니다.
정관에 따라 대표이사가 긴급하다고 판단할 경우 이사들에게 회의 30분 전까지 소집 통지를 날 바로 이사회를 소집할 수 있습니다. 그것이 오늘 일어난 일이고 김찬홍 씨에게도 이사회 소집 통지를
Gotta
He
check
didn't
your
check his
emails. Wow.
Everything above board.
Wow.
Sneaky.
증명서 등 소명 자료를 첨부해서 정식으로 당사자 표시 정정 신청을 하기 바랍니다. 김찬홍 씨의 억울함은 이 재판에서 다룰 문제가 아닙니다. 끝으로 방금 본 영상의 증거 능력은 인정하지 않겠습니다.
Wow.
Wow. Okay. I mean,
피고 대리인이 최상현 군의 출석 의사를 확인해서 증인 신청을 한다면 그건 받아들이겠습니다. 하지만 재판부가 먼저 구인할 일은 없을 겁니다.
I'm willing to bet his mama had some sway over that.
yeah. I wonder. I wonder.
Wow, you just pulled a goodness. He just saved himself indirectly.
왔어요, 최상현 답장?
만지작이라는 모형 광고 문자입니다. 귀신고래의 몸에는 고래빈대와 따개비가
최상현 영상을 언론에 풀자는 말씀이십니까?
일단 여론이 먼저 움직이면 경찰도 수사를 할 수밖에 없어요. 최상현도 국내로 다시 소환될 거고 이제 조금 있으면 태수미 인사청문회 시작이잖아. 터뜨리려면 지금 해야 돼.
Ooh, like a dog with a bone.
Yep.
누나 하니까 진짜 동생이라도 되는 줄 아나 봐.
Awkward.
Yeah. Because only some of the people know and some of them are like, what?
태수미 변호사를 만나 최상현 군이 법정에서 증언하는 걸 허락해달라고 요청하겠습니다.
태수미 모자한테 기회를 한번 줘보지 뭐.
Is that killing her inside to say that?
I don't know. I don't know what her
She's so
plan
hard to
is,
read
right?
sometimes.
제가 오영우 변호사님과 함께 국회로 가겠습니다. 태수미 변호사님 만나실 수 있게요.
All right. You're a good driver. Let's go.
인사청문회 직전이라 바쁘신 거 저희도 잘 알고 있습니다. 그만큼 긴급한 용건이에요.
인사청문회는 10시에 시작.
Oh gosh.
Ugh, 30 minutes.
아까 변호사님이 대표님 앞에서 태수미 변호사님을 설득해 보겠다고 용감하게 말하실 때
무엇을 말해본다는 말입니까?
변호사님을 향한 제 마음은요 고양이를 향한 짝사랑 같아요.
That's one way to put it.
Yeah.
고양이는 가끔씩 집사를 외롭게 만들지만 그만큼이나 자주 행복하게 만들어요.
Yeah, that's why they're so interesting.
변호사님이 짠 이상한 데이트 목록을 하나씩 수행할 때 57초 이내로 손을 잡고 이빨을 부딪히며 난 행복해요. 그러니까 우리 헤어지지 말아요.
국회 오문으로 오세요. 제가 나가겠습니다.
아, 네.
Let's put a pin in that. We'll come back to it.
We'll be right back.
Yeah.
At least you got it out there, though.
Yeah, and that was a good analogy too, because like you gotta love her on her own terms.
그러니까 우리 헤어지지 말아요.
Yes.
Yay! I've seen too many movies where people get hurt crossing the street.
Right, a random side swipe. Oh,
Yeah.
Look at that. Like she won the race and hit the ticker tape. Yeah, man, you won, my guy. At least you won the moment.
Yay!
Get your girl back.
잘해주던 멘토는 아프고 선배 변호사는 괴롭히고 사내 연애도 깨지고.
위턱에서 앞쪽으로 길게
Yeah.
모두가 저와 다르니까 저를 싫어하는 고래들도 많습니다. 그래도 괜찮습니다. 제 삶은 이상하고 별나지만 가치 있고 아름답습니다.
Yes.
가야겠어요.
No. Tell her what you need to say.
그렇게 하면 최상현 군은 상처 입을 겁니다. 그 상처는 무척 아프고 저에게는 좋은 어머니가 아니었지만 좋은 엄마가 되어주세요.
I love that they let the shots just linger on their faces for a long time.
발언대로 나오셔서 오른손을 들고 선서문을 낭독해 주시기 바랍니다.
What is she going to do?
실 그대로를 말할 것을 맹세합니다. 공직 후보자 태수미. 뭐 어떻게 마실 거라도.
됐습니다. 증인 신문 시 유의사항만 전달드리고 바로 나갈 겁니다.
Okay.
Okay.
최상현 군이 먼저 이야기를 꺼내더라도 한바다 변호사들은 태수미 변호사님에 대한 추가 질문을 해서는 안 됩니다. 셋째, 최상현 군의 증인 신문은 우영우 변호사가 맡습니다.
Whoa. Huh.
대체 무슨 자격으로 증인 신문할 변호사까지 지정합니까?
그렇게 하겠습니다.
예?
신문은 오영우 변호사가 맞죠?
What is her plan?
I don't. Right?
She's so fascinating to me because, like, I see stuff going on, but I can't read it.
Poker face.
Yes, just this little smirk.
양심에 따라 승진과 보탬이 없이
우영우 잘해.
He wanted to come in for a little fist bump. So cute. Oh, there she
Oh,
is.
there she goes.
Sounds like he can't be there by himself. He's a minor.
Wow. A full-blown family affair.
Yep. All we need is dad there.
Right? Who's still a mystery. Oh, the other dad, the stepdad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
최상현 17살이고
Wow, he looks very young for
He
17.
does, yeah.
그런데 왜 본인의 범죄 사실을 자진해서 증언하는 겁니까?
잘못했으니까요. 인철이 형한테도 미안하고 라온 이용자분들한테도 죄송합니다.
It's very brave.
You're just still trying to get that
It's
fist
just the little details that really crack me up.
제 아들은 자신의 죄를 깊이 뉘우치고 있습니다. 앞으로 이루어질 경찰 조사도 성실히 임해 합당한 처벌을 받을 것입니다. 저는 오늘 법무부 장관 후보직을 내려놓습니다.
So,
깊이 반성하고
Mission successful?
자숙하며 비록 부족한
Yeah, at least from Han's perspective.
그동안 하지 못했던 어머니로서의 역할도 충실히 할 것입니다. 국민 여러분들께 진심으로 사과드립니다.
wow. She really humbled herself, huh?
Wow. Well, you got your wish.
Happy? I don't know why you don't look happy. Is this not the outcome that you wanted? Does it feel good?
이번엔 봐줬다.
That's true.
I feel like they must have been like big rivals in school.
Oh, there's a whole deleted scene apparently.
원고들의 청구를 기각 이긴 거죠.
네. 패소했으면 무려 3조 원을 배상했어야 하는 건데 저희 변호사님들 덕분에 저희가 이겼습니다.
There's still no customers in that store.
I know. It's like their little private restaurant.
Oh, look who he came with.
오신다 그래가지고 전복주 그냥 이따만큼 끓여놨잖아요.
아유 감사합니다. 동그란 씨.
He was gonna.
She hit him with the.
정명섭 변호사님은 한바다로 복귀하실 겁니까?
He's like, yo, chill out. We're trying to have,
No, you
we're trying
can't
to
do
eat.
that to her. She doesn't understand. She doesn't get it.
건배 다행이니까 건배!
아 다행이다. 아유 다행이야.
Oh, her happy little pod of whales.
Yeah.
Yeah, Mr. Moneybags. You should pay.
오늘 아침 제가 느끼는 이 감정이 정확히 무엇인지 잘 모르겠습니다. 저는 오늘부터 법무법인 한바다의 정규직 변호사.
Ah,
똑바로 읽어도 거꾸로 읽어도 우영우, 기러기, 토마토, 스위스, 인도인.
full time.
우리 형 재계약된 거야 그럼?
네.
부침됐다.
Right? I feel you, man.
아니 근데 아빠한테 진짜
지금 말하고 있지 않습니까?
Oh, that pride, man.
Yeah.
Right? I'm proud of it too.
내 딸이 한바다의 어엿한 정규직 변호사라니 아빠는 이제 죽어도 여한이 없어.
제가 찾는 정답과 점점 더 거리가 멀어지고 있습니다. 그럼 다녀오겠습니다.
그래.
So what about Attorney Choi and Attorney Kwan? Like, I know they were competing for the job.
Hopefully they get renewed as well.
다 컸네 우리 딸.
You did good, Dad.
Yeah.
This little callback to the beginning.
Yeah. We've come full circle.
Oh my God, so many.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, the dolphins look so happy. What are we gonna do?
What's up with
Can
the
we do
revolving
the
door? Yeah, you got
revolving door?
짜, 짜, 쿵, 짜.
Yes, get it. First time. Oh no.
Nope.
Close enough. Close enough. You can. I believe in you. You can get out this time. Yes.
Boom. And she stuck the landing.
Nice. She's so adorable.
There we go.
Aww. I'm sad because it's over.
Right?
Is there like a Marvel ending?
I don't know. Hold on.
Is there an end credit?
They're just going through the shots of her as a child. Yeah. I like that they did that they're doing a recap.
Yeah.
You know, show the journey that we've just been on. That moment right there. You get your ride or die friends. Yeah.
I feel so proud of her. Like that. It's so nice the way they ended it on. She's like, I feel a sense of fulfillment. It's like, yes, because you came so far.
$1 million smile and the other $1 million smile.
Adorable. Both of them.
Yeah. Well done.
Well done.
Yeah. I can't lie. There was a small part of me. I was like, man, I wonder if they're going to stick the landing on ending it, because sometimes it doesn't always happen. And it did well as far as my feelings go. It was a absolute success. I feel amazing. I feel fulfilled as a viewer that we got a chance to see all these problems get solved.
It's such a wholesome show. You know what I mean? Like, I think these days we're so used to seeing major drama and like big action scenes and all of that. And here is a drama that is just, I don't know, I guess it's just celebrating the best parts of being a human and about growing and learning and accepting about love. The way this ended was just so positive, because I feel like all the characters kind of had an arc, like they all learned something. Taesumi, she humbled herself and she did the right thing, and she was like, oh, I'm gonna focus on being a mother now, on being a good mother to my son. I think there is this notion that her son had, which is absolutely correct. A lot of the time, people who are high up there and people who are rich get away with so much, and they just have this attitude of like, well, the rules don't apply to me because I'm rich, so
right.
I don't need to, get punished or whatever. But he was a boy with a lot of integrity, which I think, says a lot for his parents, right? Because they must have raised him that way. And so when push came to shove and he stood by his values, then it was only right for his mom to do the same. And I would hope that she would feel a sense of pride in a way that her son owned up.
And I love the difficult conversation that Young-woo had with her, saying, and she just straight up told her, she was like, you weren't the best mom to me, but you can still salvage this opportunity. You have right now to make a choice that can not have your son look at you with the same type of disappointment that I had because of some of the choices that you made. You said something that's just very, very, very important that you don't see a lot in television, and unfortunately you don't see a lot of it in movies either. And that is allowing the actors to let the scene just breathe and just allow us to watch them change and have these moments. The director of this particular episode, well, just this whole entire series, to tell you the truth, they really give us these opportunities, and we did get a chance to see Taesumi just really sit there and process the pleading that her daughter is doing. Like, please salvage this relationship. Please don't do this again. And we saw her go through it all. And I also loved the gift that the actress gave us, in that she didn't give it all away either. It's one thing, she let us in and would let us be like, oh man, we're really soaking it up. But she didn't give it away and left us a little something a little bit later to find out what the decision was going to be made. It was just really well done, well orchestrated scene.
Yeah, and just the acting in this show overall, and especially in this episode, because I was just floored by how incredible all of the actors were, with just allowing moments to breathe and have things happen, whether they're really dramatic, like you said, with Taesumi, or with Attorney Woo, where you know, they're having all of these intense emotions and these things happening to them. The director having the confidence to just be like, we don't need to use words right now. Everything that is being said right here. We're going to get in real close and just let them do the thing that they're good at, and they were all amazing. But even Tony Kwan, like the subtle little comedy moments that were just cracking me up so hard, you know, where he just like goes in for the little fist bump, is left hanging, and it's like, dude, what did you expect? Like, no one really likes you still, but he's coming around, you know what I mean? Like, and it's awkward and it's cute. I really like all of those little moments that they allow us to, you know, see and participate in this series. It's so cool.
Yeah, I like the way the creators are giving us the choice to like or hate or be uncomfortable with or even forgive many of these characters. And I think a perfect example is Attorney Kwan, because I don't know how I feel about him, but there's a part of me, it's a big part of me. It's a forgiveness kind of thing, especially when he went back and he was like, I'm not going to do this anymore. He pretty much summed it up. It was like, I'm not going to do this anymore. How I interpret it is he sees it as like, these are my people, these are my family, and I'm going to choose to stick with them. And then also having that choice justified, if you go back like a few episodes previously, and he tells us his why, and knowing an actor's why is so important. And he tells us his why, but with it being his parents and him having to be the sole breadwinner, and it justifies, it explains the choices that he makes. So his character arc, to me, is the craziest out of everybody else. He's had like an interesting turn, even more so than Woo Young-woo's character. His has just been all over the place. And then next is Attorney Jung, another phenomenal performance of, I don't know where he's going to take it, but because he's such a different person, he was so serious and such a corporate, just the corporate puppet kind of thing kind of going on. And then he had so much life that got breathed into him in these last 3 or 4 episodes, like an incredible amount of life. Like, I want to really know more about him. I know I'm rambling on. It's just good to see that, like, these actors really just breathe these kind of lives and take us on these journeys.
Yeah, and I mean, even though I feel like this episode ended in a really satisfying way, like, I just love that they ended it so positively with her just being happy and feeling this sense of fulfillment. And it just kind of brought everything to a close really nicely, but there's still enough interest and open-endedness in a way, like you said, you know, like questions about, oh, what's Attorney Jung gonna do next? Like, is he gonna stay at Hanbara, or is he gonna go and do his own thing? Also, CEO Han, that hasn't completely wrapped up. She was fascinating in this episode because, like, she's so good. You can't fully read her. She just has this little smile going on, and it's like, what are you doing? I don't know what you're trying. And then, she definitely let Taesumi off the hook this time. But what's she gonna do going forward? You know, is she still going to hold a grudge, or has she grown? Has she experienced some change and had a little arc to be like, okay, fine, like, maybe I don't have to live for this revenge thing. Maybe I could just let it go, but I'm not sure.
Yeah, that's
her.
Yeah, I love her because we have no idea what her why is. We have no idea. And that's what makes her so intriguing. It's like, why are you doing this? Are you happy? Are you satisfied? Do you still have that piece of revenge that's going to come back? And even tastes with me, like, she doesn't strike me as the person that could maybe 100% be all forgiven. Like, especially if she does find out that there might have been some other strings being pulled that have led to where we are now. And maybe she could have some like, oh, well, I want a little bit of get back too. Another question is the relationship with Attorney Choi and Attorney Kwon. Yeah, sorry. There we go. We don't know what's going on with that. Could it turn into something else? We have some good questions that's left. And maybe I'm seeing this wrong, but I thought it was like the 3 junior attorneys were going to be competing for this one spot. And a part of me did think that maybe the finale might have been like the difficult choice of who gets to stay and who doesn't. Right. And then when we had the reveal that Woo Young-woo was like, she had her contract extended, I immediately thought, I'm like, well, what's going on with the other attorneys? Are they still there? I don't know if that's going to be addressed.
Yeah, I'm not sure exactly if it's like, oh, there's only one spot, or I mean, I imagine that they probably hired like a bunch of new people. I feel like a lot of corporations do this. I remember when my sister, she first started working at Accenture straight out of college. They had a lot of people, but you know, you're there kind of training and learning. And then if you work out, they keep you on. And if you don't, then they're like, all right, thanks a lot, you're not a good fit. And we're not renewing your contract. So I would hope that the other 2 definitely showed their talent and showed their worth, and so I feel like they ought to stay. So I guess we'll see in season 2 whenever season 2 comes around. But I'm also super happy that, you know, we got a happy ending on Junho and Young-woo's relationship. Yeah, because we couldn't end without them, you know, not resolving it, not being together. And I just loved that analogy that he gave about the cat, because I think for the longest time I was a dog person, and I'm definitely still more of a dog person because like I like my love to be returned. But there is something fascinating about cats because, you know, each cat is completely different. And I remember doing it like a weird personality quiz or something when I was a little kid. And they were basically saying like, whatever you feel about cats is how you feel about people. But cats they just do their own thing. They're like, sometimes I want to be with you and I'll be with you and I'll hang out. And sometimes, please don't touch me, and otherwise I'm going to scratch you because I'm done with this. And so, but people still love cats, right? And so I thought that was like a really good analogy, because if you make the choice to love someone like Attorney Woo, then you just have to accept that you're going to have to love them on their own terms, and it's not always going to be the way that you want it to be, but because you love them anyway. Right. You know? And I think that's also important to learn, regardless of whether you're loving someone on the spectrum or not. You know? Yes, 'cause I think that's the bigger message to me as well. Regardless of spectrum or not, you know, loving people takes work. Yeah. It's not easy. It's not, especially if you're with somebody for a really long time. So, you know, you have to know how to address their needs, and sometimes you have to bend in order to make things work and communicate and all that. And we got to see a lot of that with that particular relationship, and even the relationship with Woo Young-woo and her father, which is another relationship that I just absolutely adored. Another absolutely spectacular performance. Was by her father. Did such a really good job. I felt that. And that moment of joy of like, man, you know, it's like, oh my gosh, yes, one more accomplishment and one less worry, because I'm more confident in the fact that you could take care of yourself. That feeling, you know. It's very, very well done. I don't have any more additional questions off of the top of my head. By all means, you know, you can grab this one and just be like, yo, what you think? You good? I'm good. I'm good. Yeah, okay. This is great. All right, well, that is going to conclude this series finale of an extraordinary series from Extraordinary Attorney Woo. Thank you so much. I just wanted to take this quick moment and just thank everybody that has been along this journey. This series is a
huge piece of just gratitude that's just been bubbling in my heart because you've helped my channel tremendously. And I wanted to sit here and thank you, Achara, for being a part of this whole process, because without you, this wouldn't go down the way that it's going down. So thank you. Thank everybody that's subscribed, and please keep tuning in, because you know who knows what's going to be coming around the bend, but it will be good. So yeah, I just wanted to say thank you. If you want to, let me get back to business again. Hey, if you do want to check out this entire episode, front to back, no interruptions, Achara has a interesting, fun, and special way that you could do that.
So you can join us on Patreon, patreon.com/JabbyKuwait, and we have the full episode watch along available for you there. And yeah, thank you so much, guys. This has been amazing. All of you guys who have subscribed, who have been watching, who've left comments, I go through and read as many of them as I can. Also super appreciate you not giving spoilers in the comments, so that we could come this far without being spoiled. But you guys have been absolutely wonderful, and as much as this show has brought joy to our lives, all of you, I feel, have brought joy to the both of us. I feel like I can say that because you all have been really lovely. So really appreciate you.
Hey, well, with that being said, we will catch you on the next project. Take care. Peace out.